Hey guys, Jessica Smith here at X Games 18, and while everybody's out in the hot sun, we're gonna go cool off in Brian Deegan's personal motorhome. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, we just traded in our old one that was actually pretty new and thought, all right, we need to step it up. We spent a lot of time away from home in the motorhome, so I was like, we're gonna get something really nice, and we ended up getting a really nice rig with it's got a fireplace, all marble, granite countertops, and I was like, we're gonna get the nice one. And what really matters though is when you get the mattress that matches yours at home. So you gotta have your own mattress the same as at home, because when you go to bed, it's like the same.
Now let's talk rally. This makes your third year at X Games doing rally. What made you decide to get into it?
Rally, you know, long story short, you know, I grew up in a small town in Nebraska, was racing motocross, and made my way to California, turned pro, raced supercross, motocross, and then me and my buddy started doing tricks on dirt bikes, and we built freestyle motocross, so I walked away from racing, and I was doing freestyle for many years, built Metal Militia, the brand, and then I always missed racing. So Rockstar Energy, my sponsor, drink sponsor, gave me an opportunity to race cars once it got in X Games, and I had multiple injuries, broken over 20 bones, blew up my kidney, spleen, I almost died 3 times on a dirt bike, and I thought, all right, I love competing, I need to continue on my career, but it's got to be safer. So the race car, the roll cage sounded good, safe, and so I had to offer off-road race trucks for a while, and then got into rally car, and it just clicked. You know, I got into rally car and I got back to racing, and all my techniques from motocross kicked in, and I became a winning driver in like my second year, which was cool because a lot of dudes like myself come from other sports. They get a chance because of what they've done in other sports, and I didn't want to be that guy. I wanted to be a guy that was a threat to win, and that's, you know, that's what I worked at.
Now, do you ever think you'll completely stop moto?
Yeah, I think my Ford and my four-wheel sponsors like Ford are pushing me more to like focus on car racing, because I think they see that I have the talent to win at car racing. And you know, last night at Step Up, you know, high jump competition on a dirt bike, for some reason I just can't let it go. I've been riding dirt bikes at X Games since '99 every year. I've been here every year, I haven't missed a year. And those guys before, they're watching me, but I could tell they're kind of like, whoa, it's like getting gnarly at this point. You know, you could get hurt, and I have to think that about, hey, you know, my career now is about racing four wheels, and I have to like give my sponsors a chance, a fair chance of me being in the car and not taking myself out because I have to ride dirt bikes. You know, it's like, it's weird. It's a fever that eventually maybe I'll grow out of it, but I don't know.
Your kids actually I heard, are kind of getting into like a little moto, a little racing. Does that freak you out, or do you encourage that?
I'd say I can't stop my kids from doing what's around them every day. You know, it's like at my house, freestyle motocross park, supercross track, truck track, foam pit, it's all at the house, so they watch it every day. And you know, my daughter was the first one, you know, to come up and start racing in trophy carts, and she was getting it dialed, and you know, then I started getting into it, like, oh man, being that dad that was all crazy about it and wanting her to win. And then my son Hayden's 6 now, and he's racing motocross and trucks. So will come a time where I've watched parents, as I was younger, I'd watch parents, they were the dads that always still had to win. Like, you know, it's all about them still. I feel like I've accomplished everything I wanted to in my career, and really everything right now is bonus for me. So there's gonna come a time where I'll have to help my kids like be who they want to be. You know, that's where I feel like I'm transitioning right now to that. Like, I still love racing, X Games, competing when I have time, but it's really about my kid. I want to see my kids come and win X Games and win, you know, races and all that. Would be cool.
Thank you so much for taking time, and good luck today. So thanks so much.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming and hanging out in my motorhome here. It'll be good. We'll see what happens come rally tomorrow. You know, I'm here to win, so got to go out. I know that's what my kids want me to do, so.